It's such a pleasure to see all of you after so long. I am so excited to be here today and of course celebrate Earth Day with brand National Geographic. I have to share a very special story, Kevin. I think, of course, everybody's love for nature is innate, but I think what really nurtured and cultivated my curiosity and my awe and love for nature was National Geographic. So in school we had a fantastic library, and in the library we had every single published National Geographic magazine. And I would spend hours poring over the magazine, and I remember, I think at one point I also wanted to be a Nat Geo explorer. So it feels like a bit of a full circle to be here today and to talk about all the special things that we are going to talk about today. But the relationship, and I'm sure everybody in this room will agree, that a very deep, abiding relationship with National Geographic is possible, it's intergenerational, and it's something that really expands our understanding and our love for the earth. So thank you for having me. It's a real pleasure.
Pleasure. Actually, it's amazing to know a brand like this can inspire so many people and continue to inspire more and more. And I think initiatives like this, like One for Change, can only help take that further it even more. But I have a few questions for you. Actually, the question that I have for you is, you've been known as a warrior for this planet. But have you ever questioned yourself that whatever contributions you've done as an individual, would it make a big change in this world?
You know, I think when you choose to be different or to take the path that is not traveled often, it can be hard, especially initially, because firstly the path that is not traveled is unknown and it can be terrifying. Also because most often you are on your own on that path. Not many have become a part of that journey yet. I'll give you an example of, let's say, when I started working towards beating plastic pollution in my life. So it's now been 7 years, Kevin. I discovered the scourge of plastic. It really rankled me. It bothered me how we were so mindlessly using single-use plastics that there was just not enough infrastructure, not enough systems to manage that plastic waste, how it was entering our waterways, our food systems, polluting our soil, our air. All of that really bothered me. So I started with one simple step. I said, I'm going to refuse all single-use plastics. I'm going to carry my own bottle. Hashtag traveling bottle is a hashtag I started. And everywhere I went, everybody looked at me like I was an alien, especially in boardrooms or meetings or events or the red carpet or outside the gym or at the airport. I would always be seen, I still am always seen, with my metal bottle. And in the beginning, I was probably one of the few people who did it. I would often be asked, isn't it inconvenient? How do you manage? What's the point? Does it add up? And my answer would always say, it does, because individually I've refused many hundreds, and now of course I think it's gone into lakhs of bottles, of single-use plastic bottles. And now whenever I travel, whenever I go to work, whenever I'm at an event, wherever I go, I see more people carrying their own bottles. So I think the community has grown, the tribe has grown, and more people understand the power of that one change we can make as individuals and the difference that it can make. I think you need two things to be able to see you through those choices. One is, of course, persistence, consistency, and of course the most important would be to essentially just say that this is something I want to do.
Oh, that's so true. I'm saying is when you talk about